understanding. So today we are continuing a short presentation on quantum computers. So before going to on depth of quantum computers, first we'll discuss about why quantum computers. So the world's fastest supercomputer, Al Capital, can do calculations of 2 quintillion per second, whereas Google Willow chip, which was invented just within, I guess, 1 to 2 months earlier, can do calculations of 1 million calculations per second within 5 minutes. So we can get off the line the number of calculations because the quantum computer chip can perform in 5 minutes would take 500 times the current age of universe of quantum computers. On a classical computer. So first of all, we discuss about evolution of computers. We have a 3 main part like mechanical computers. Then we will switch on to electron computers. Then we will finally on the process of evolving quantum computers. So we will some more discuss about mechanical computers. In 200 BC, the anti-Italian mechanism. It was the oldest known example of analog computers which can predict astronomical positions and its accuracy in advance. So it was the oldest computer within 200 BC. So after that we have 1642, the Pascal calculator. So Louis Pascal was the scientist who has invented this calculator which can able to perform calculations like plus, addition and division. And in the next slide we have 1671 which the name was Staples-Victoriner and it was invented by William Leibniz. So we will also know about Leibniz theorem as we have studied in our first year. So he was a scientist out there. This is a computer which can calculate, which can do operations of addition, subtraction, multiplication, division as well. So in the year 1822, we have difference engine which was developed by Charles Babbage. He was also known as the father of computers at that time. And it was an automatic calculators and further to modern computers. So we are just gradually increasing the computing powers and all. And in the age of 1843, the Ada Lovelace, she was the student of Charles Babbage, and she moreoverly improvised the concept which was used in difference engine. So she did the analytical. Her computer was called as analytical engine. So she fitted the analytical engine steps to calculate Bernoulli's number. So in this year, हमको पता चल गया था कि how to program a computer, how to take inputs and how to calculate certain things. So start of computer automation, programmability, ALUs and memory storage. पर अभी भी we are on mechanical computers. अभी हम electronic computers पर switch नहीं हुए थे. So here's the disadvantage of mechanical computers. As we all know, slow, large size and great speed. It's like बहुत ज़्यादा जगह घेरता था mechanical computers. And another inefficiency, it just produces a large amount of heat as well. So processing speed, and it also needs a manual human-like interaction. So we need an alternative approach and leverage some fundamental modes to process information more fastly. So after 1843, we are on 1883 year. Here is the Thomas Alva Edison. So he developed or he invented a concept of electron flow. So as we all know, he came to be known as the light bulb invention.